What's the significance of this day, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you what the significance is. It's the day of the solar eclipse. And for some religious fanatics, it signals the end of times. For those who are spiritual, it could just be a day of concentrated energy. Negative or positive depends on the people who perceive it. For me, it's a day to spend with my family, because if it is the end of times, well, I'd rather be with the people that I'm cool and happy and love than be around people I don't, like, that would just suck, right? Like, you're chilling at work or some shit, or maybe you're in a drive-thru, and you know what time this whole thing is happening, so, 2 o'clock to whatever time. So, by 2 o'clock, you should be around the people that you care about, not, stuck doing some dumb shit that you don't do, right? So, I'm gonna get some scum with my mom, right? My bro, sons, it's just sit here and chill. Eat burgers if, the earth is still here. We might live stream the whole entire experience, because, like, shit, it's just the end of everything, like, well, then it's not gonna really matter, right? But let's just say, like, there are a few survivors, right? And this live stream somehow is trapped in cyberspace, and, like, these people come up from the rubble that is what's left of humanity, and the last thing they see is me and my sons and my bro having a great time right before it all ends. So hopefully they pick up having a good time, right? Probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't if I crawled out of the rubble of what was once civilization and saw a smoldering mess. I'd probably be like, oh shit, fucking god damn it, I can't play PlanetSide. That would probably not be the first thing I was thinking. But, in my brain, that's what the first thing I was thinking was. Anyway, people, tune in throughout the day for stories, us doing what we do, which is a lot of time playing games and cracking the fuck up. Maybe we might even watch some classic movies. I think a good movie everyone should watch for this time period, right? Because, like, let's say it's not some asteroid or meteor craziness that happens, right? Let's say it's something a little more along the lines of a movie that I like to refer to as one of the greatest and funniest and quirkiest sci-fi movies of its time, right? And that is Night of the Comet. Oh, come on. You gotta remember Night of the damn Comet. And if you don't, hop on one of those websites. I can't say what they are because, YouTube probably, like, flag me or ban me if I tell you the actual name of the sites. But there's fews, like, lots of them. So, do a little search and find the movie Night of the Comet, or The Night of the Comet. One of the two, it's from the 80s. Funny ass movie. It's fucking hilarious. And kind of scary at the same time, right? So watch that before the fucking eclipse, so you can get scared of it happening. I want you guys to be terrified. Seriously, I want you to be, like, shaking in your fucking loafers if you wear them. Birkenstocks if you got them. Boots, most likely. Sneakers, shoes, sandals, even. All that stuff. I want you shaking, quivering. And I'm going to tell you stories throughout the day to make you shake and quiver. And who knows, maybe some shit might be caught on camera. Maybe an alien might pop up, or a demon might come up out the ground. I know Rosimo's been, like, swirling around in this jar lately, so maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows? We'll find out, right? All of us will find out together. Like one big giant family that's not really happy about what's supposed to happen, but is going to pretend like they're happy for the sake of denying anger its joy, if it has such a thing. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but who cares? Anyway, people, I've got shit to do, so I'm going to leave you guys with those tidbits of information that I gave you, and hopefully you go watch the fucking movie, or any end times movie, but mostly that one, because that one's kind of more in tune with what's happening. It's not an asteroid or anything like that, and I don't know of any movies named Eclipse. There could be one. Probably, right? Like, maybe I should look up a movie instead of telling you guys to look up movies and shit. But you know how I am. I tell you what to do and stuff. You don't never listen. I ask you to like and subscribe, and you don't do it. You don't do it. Why? Why? Thought we was cool. You come here, you like something, you view them. But you never like and subscribe. Tell your friends. If you have friends. Maybe you don't have friends. Maybe you are your only friend. So here's what you do. If you're one of those people who has like multiple personalities, create multiple accounts for your personalities, because they are individuals within themselves. Just within you, they're individuals inside of you. Embrace it and let it out, you know. You should do that. And have all of them subscribe to me. Unless, of course, they don't like me, you know. And if they don't, I can understand that. I wouldn't subscribe to anybody that I don't like. It's fucking foolish. You know. So like I said, people, Night of the Living Comet. Not Living Comet, that's stupid. It's Night of the Comet. No zombie movies, folks. They didn't say anything about, like, zombies happening during this whole eclipse thing. I've heard everything from, like, a solar flare to blackouts to tidal waves to basically Jesus is gonna, like, come out of the eclipse somehow or whatever. I don't know. I've just heard a lot of stuff. I'm just telling you what I've heard. I'm not making this shit up, please. Believe me. Like, you can Google it. End times solar eclipse theories, conspiracies. You know, people are going crazy with it. Crazy with it. So I figured, hey, you know what? Let's show the opposite side of the crazy negative shit and show some funny happiness. If we're gonna go out, let's go out laughing. Laughing or sleeping, you know, one of the two. I prefer laughing and then going to sleep. After laughing so hard, I'm tired. Like a little baby, you know, tickle his little cheeks or her cheeks, you know, depending on what, you know, gender the child is. Yeah, tickle little cheeks. Not anybody else's kids' cheeks, babies. Cheeks have to be your kids' cheeks. Not anybody else's baby's kids' cheeks. It's just not right. You could get slapped. You would get slapped with your white kids. Pow! Right across the face. Alright, I got things to do. So please, people, watch Night of the Comet. And then, you know, prepare your mind to be fried by me throughout the day with stupid craziness that could really be happening, but probably isn't, but could be, and you don't know because you never know what the fuck I'm talking about, ever.